What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Jordan and today we have some new breaking images of the 400Z's interior. It looks super sick and a picture speaks 1,000 words, so you're gonna wanna see this. Stick around. Alright guys, let's not waste any time, so let's jump right into the news. And here is the new picture of the 400Z interior in blue. I love the way it looks, and not only because I love the color blue, as you can see on my walls and as well as on the car, but I just think it looks really good. I think this contrasting color on the dark color black leather, I just think it looks really sleek. And we've seen a trend of this in other interiors like the C8 Corvette and also in a few Bugattis. And I'm not trying to compare a Nissan and a Bugatti, two totally different worlds, but you know what? I think that this trend of really bright blue in the interior is really cool. I think if I was to get the 400Z, which I probably am, I'm gonna get a white Z, maybe, with a blue interior. Let me know what you think about that color combination down below, but let's jump into a little bit more of a detailed look into this photo. In the last video, I talked a little bit about the steering wheel of the 400Z looking a lot like a Mercedes steering wheel. And after I posted that video, I heard from a few of you guys and did a little bit of research. And it's really likely that the steering wheel in the 400Z is a carryover from a Mercedes product. There's some rumors about the 400Z using an automatic transmission from Mercedes themselves, which is the 9-tronic transmission. It's a 9-speed automatic torque converter automatic transmission. And you know what? I think that's a really good observation because the current C-Class uses that transmission, and so does the Nissan Titan pickup truck. It's really interesting that these two manufacturers are sharing the same transmission, and it's really likely that we're gonna see it in the new 400Z. Paired with that as well is that transmission has a maximum torque rating of 516 foot-pounds of torque, and with the Nissan putting out about 350 foot-pounds of torque and 400 horsepower or so, I think this is right in line with the horsepower needs of that transmission with the 400Z. So I think it's really likely that we're gonna see more Nissan integration inside the 400Z throughout the interior. Also, Mercedes is no stranger to letting other manufacturers using their software and their hardware. For example, Mercedes lets Aston Martin use the previous generation infotainment in their cars. So I think it's really likely that Mercedes is also going to be sharing some of their tech and other things with Nissan. Now, I did do some digging and I did look at pictures of Nissan infotainment and Mercedes infotainment, as well as the main digital display, and I don't really see a lot of similarities. Now, I'm sure all of these displays are fully configurable, so there might not be anything that you can tell from the photos, but I'd be willing to bet that things like the infotainment and some of the other quality control measures are reused by Nissan. Personally, I think this is a great sign because I think Mercedes makes really high quality products. I'm not really a huge Mercedes fan as far as driving dynamics and those types of things, but they do make really nice stuff. So hoping that some of that luxury is going to be put in the Nissan 400Z, and that way we have a really high quality product with a sporty feel. You can see that there is no deviated stitching, and in the Nissan Proto, we did see some deviated stitching and some high contrast color choices. We do have the high contrast color choice here, but we don't have any deviated stitching. And so overall, I think that's a minor detail, but it would be nice if there was some deviated stitching to really make those colors pop. I do notice that this seat is a little bit more on the comfort side in my opinion. It seems like there's good side bolsters, but the hip bolsters down on the legs, those seem a little bit weak to me. So I'm wondering if this is the comfort seat and maybe there's a sport seat option. You can also see in the center console where they have the automatic transmission controls versus the previous photo that was leaked and this one that was leaked here. I'm seeing two different colors of plastic for the control unit in the middle. So I'm wondering if there's gonna be different trim options. Maybe there's gonna be like a midnight option that's more blacked out, and there's gonna be more of a silver option. I think this would be really cool, and especially if they had some carbon fiber options. Clearly it would be just for looks and not for saving weight, but I like carbon fiber. So overall, I think this blue interior that was in this leaked photo looks really, really sick, and it's definitely gonna be my choice when I order the 400Z. I think that all these leaked images is a really good indication that soon we're gonna have some official information straight from Nissan themselves, and I think that's really, really exciting. There's more to come in the Nissan content, including the Datsun 280Z and the 400Z in the future. So if you liked the video, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hopefully we'll see you guys at the next video. See you later. On 400Z, or whatever you want to call it.